Hi crafters! Thank you so much for stopping by to see what I am going to be sharing with you today. My card today is based on Craft Roulette episode number 220. So here are some of the products that I used, and we'll just bring in the card and we'll go through each of the parameters. So here's my card. So the project had to be a dude's card. So I really think that this is perfect for a dude or a masculine card. And I really like the way it turned out. And then the colors had to be dragons. So here's a picture of the dragon that I found, and so that I could go ahead and show you that I'm using the reds and the oranges and the greens and the dark navy blue that's in this picture for my card today. So there are my colors. The basket element or baskets, in the hot air balloon, I'm considering the baskets that you ride in, the baskets that I'm using to meet that element parameter. Then the random of chart. So when I looked up what chart meant, it has various meanings, but the one that I'm leaning toward is the one that talks about a geographical map, basically. And so I decided to pull in this Carried Away designer series paper that has this paper, and I'm using that as my chart design. And then from this paper pack, I'm also using this one that has the hot air balloons, and then I'm also using this one, which kind of has a basket weave. So if you weren't satisfied with the baskets and the hot air balloon, this has like a basket weave look. So I think that parameter is definitely covered. So that's the paper that I'm using. And I pulled in Lift Me Up for one of my stamp sets and dies. And basically the only thing I used out of this set were these little clouds. And there they are, and I die cut them out. And then I also used the sentiments. Now this is one big sentiment, but I went ahead and cut it so that I could put happy birthday on the inside. So the front says, hope your day is on cloud 9. And then you open it up and then it says happy birthday. And I added some more of that paper at the bottom there on the inside that I used on the front here. Now this card sketch, I found this card sketch here and I fell in love with it. And so this is the one I decided to use for today's card. And then I wanted to add some hot air balloons, and these ones were a little too busy for me, I guess. I wanted something a little more simpler, so I pulled in this other set called Up, Up, and Away. And in this one, I decided I wanted to use this balloon and this one, but I wanted it to have different, the orange, well, this is, let's see, what's this called? This is called Peekaboo Peach, and then the card base and the other color there is Watermelon Wonder. Also some retired colors. And then the other green that's in here is the Mint Macaron. And then I use the Night of Navy for my sentiments and my birds, because this balloon here was Night of Navy in that paper. And so I got the balloons out of here along with the baskets and the birds. And I think that was all that I used from that set. But I had to fussy cut them out because there was no dies to go with that. But then on the background paper, I wanted to add some clouds. So I went ahead and pulled in this Doris embossing folder that has these clouds, and which was a little challenging because I wanted, this card was landscape and this, so I had to kind of run it through twice and get a little creative on that. So that's the embossing folder I used. And then for my circles, I went ahead and pulled in my layering circles and used one of these for that designer paper in the background here, and then pulled in my stylish shapes and used that for the matting behind there. And let's see, what else? When I stamped this on a piece of basic white, I went ahead and notched it to have that banner look so that it would match the banner look here. Did a little sponging of the mint macaron on that. And let's see, I think that's it. I think I've covered it all. So we've got a dude's card with colors, dragon colors, and basket or baskets. In my case, I've got baskets, and then random chart. And that's my geographical map there, which is my chart. Just love it. I love the colors. I think it turned out really neat, and I think any dude would love to receive this card. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this card and today's video. If you did, you could show me your joy by giving this video a thumbs up. Okay, well, until my next video, hope you're having some crafty fun. And remember, choose joy. And may God bless you all. Bye-bye.